corgi.
David, hit it.
Da 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 da.
You got it wrong again.
Bum 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 bum. Bing la bing la bing la bing bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh.
You guys, I started watching that Korean pop Vampire Hunter.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunter?
I started watching it last night. It was sucking me in.
It's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good, and he's so hot.
Hello,
He's the hottest.
I couldn't believe how they personified hotness
I know.
in that show. I was like, oh, wait.
Dude, my favorite
Oh my
was
gosh.
when she's looking at the guys with abs and their eyes turn into abs.
Yeah, their eyes turned into abs. Yeah.
Did you see that already?
Yeah, I saw that part. It was
like abs,
so
abs.
good.
Oh, the dancing was so... I've never been like a dancing fan, but see them be like...
Well, just all the like,
It's so
all the
fun. It
like
made me
force
wanna
moves
dance.
when they like flex and it would like hit them and it's like, it's like,
Oh my
and
gosh.
that is exactly how it feels.
Dude, I watched. There's
Georgia,
this.
it's living time.
Yeah.
Georgia thinks she doesn't exist unless we're on the street.
She's an NPC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Time
good.
to come alive.
Good morning, Hemi. Oh, Zach. What's up, Molly?
Oh yeah, I wanted to say I watched a K-drama when I was in high school. It's called Dream High. And it's all about like a school that's like prepping you to be a K-pop star. But it's like so brutal and like it's so sad. One of the plots I'm just realizing is this girl's like overweight and they literally put her in a fat suit. But her voice is like beautiful, and then she like comes back and she like loses a bunch of weight, and then that's when they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're amazing." And I'm like, "That's
Yeah.
crazy."
Now you have
That's
value. Good for
crazy.
you.
That's how it is.
Oh man, I
Nick was
hate when you
calling that one.
remember a show you liked and then you're like, "Oh no, that's like not good at all. That's really sad."
Yeah.
That's not good at all. Karen got a time break. She's can stay for about 15 minutes. Helder the Welder. How are you from the USA? We are. Let me introduce the show. Everyone, welcome to Whatever Wednesday. It's the show where we do whatever our Laugh Pass members want. Any questions, any challenges, whatever they want us to do. If you have a fun thing that you want us to do, head over to YouTube. We only take suggestions from our YouTube members. Georgia says, can I get a shout out for the best gal in all of New Zealand? My main gal, Lizzie.
Shout out
Lizzie.
to Lizzie Lou.
Yeah, Lizzie, I have your hats in my car.
Yes, Lizzie.
I wore it. Teora.
Whoa, what? Where's yours?
Teora.
Didn't you wear yours on the show on Monday?
Yeah, I wore Lizzie's hat on the show.
So cool.
And I wore my bracelet from Anna. And I wore my shirt also from Anna.
I put Lizzie's magnet on the fridge. On the fridge.
Caleb looks different.
And Diver Rimpy Kid, it makes the
That's my Caleb laugh.
Little Caleb.
Oh, that's good. It makes the front page of the school paper when a cheerleader gains 1 pound. In the book or the movie? The movie made me so sad. I could not watch that. Actually, the books make me sad too. It makes me sad when a kid is like bullied, but then you're like, kind of deserves it.
It was rough. So I was a big kid my whole life, and it was rough growing up in the 90s because it was like chubby people were like the last safe space to like make fun of. We were just coming out of like that, and so it was like I watch some of those shows now and I'm like, oh, no wonder I'm like nervous to go to camp.
Dude, yeah, it's like that's the whole plot.
Yeah, the whole plot is
is
like,
just like,
yeah, how do we get Tubby to eat a cake? It's so crazy.
that's so scary. I remember the day in 2016 where I was like, what? It's kind of cool to have big old legs, big old gams.
That has been.
It was such a fun little switch.
That's been great. The whole like dialogue switch about daddy.
Daddy.
I grew up in the Paris Hilton era, so that was like the standard of beauty. And I'm so grateful we've, for a large part, have like moved away from that, but it was like everyone had to be that.
It's coming back with the surge of conservatism, though.
Oh yeah, they're loving that. Like
They're loving that.
tin blondes. They're like a tin blonde.
Uh-oh.
Teen man.
Molly just fell off the sofa.
What?
Nora, main gal, sad boy girl.
Wait, Georgia thinks Roderick is so fit, though. How can Zach be your type and Roderick? I feel like they are the antithesis of each
Who's
other.
Who's
Roderick?
Roderick?
He's the older brother, right?
From Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Roderick.
Isn't that animated?
No,
What?
there was a live
What about
action
Beans from
movie
Even
back in
Stevens?
2000.
Whose type is that?
Who likes beans? Raise your hand in the chat if you like beans.
Beans from Even Stevens. Even Stevens' sister, though.
You guys watched a lot of shows that I barely watched.
I never got to see even Stevens.
It's pretty funny.
What about Hannah Montana's brother? I thought he was a heart of gold, a body of titanium.
Ooh, I
Titanium
never saw
body.
it.
Is that better? A body
Oh,
of
let's see him. Wait. That's the brother?
Roderick.
Oh, Roderick looks like a bad guy. He wears his dad's Vietnam clothes.
He's kind of supposed to be a bad guy. He's the misbehaving older brother.
He's like a punk guy. When I was a kid and I saw cartoons where they had spikes coming out of their head, I always imagined them bald with a few hairs coming out. Like, I didn't get that it was spiky hair. I legit was like, I imagine like a mesh, you know, those like strainers?
Yeah.
I imagine just like hairs coming out and then bald underneath that.
Like a broken bald cap.
Yeah,
Ew.
exactly.
Let's see. Kid Squid likes beans. Hemi likes beans. Georgia says Roderick is so funny. And he's in bed.
Bolowski! Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. Please give us Swedish candy. Sour Swedish candy. I really like sour candy. Sour Swedish candy. Give me it all.
Wolowski, you know the deal. One package in gets 2 packages out.
From David. David's committing
From
to
David
that.
the Liar.
From me, I'm always on time.
Every cartoon character gets the Charlie Brown treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, is that how Charlie Brown's actually supposed to be? Just one girl?
No, of course not.
It's supposed to like imply he has a head of
it's
hair,
a little
right?
tough, but it only comes out as a tiny
It does
little
make him
wisp.
look bald.
Bold. You look mad bold.
Do you guys think Caillou or Charlie Brown would be a better friend?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown's got a better network.
Yeah.
Even if you just use Charlie Brown to get to Snoops, that's fine. What does Caillou bring to the table?
Caillou reminds me a lot of my little nephew Emmett.
Have you guys seen pictures of Snoopy when he's a puppy?
No.
They have that.
Cartoon
Cartoon
John?
Snoopy drawn as a puppy.
Aww.
I guess there's a couple of like slides or like shots of him as a puppy. It's cute.
That's
So
cute.
It's out of control.
Who's-
Everyone look it up on the internet.
Kid Squid says Caillou is evil, and I have to agree. See, your nephew.
What's Caillou?
Caillou?
Caillou.
Look at little pup. Oh my gosh, and their
Oh,
mom.
There you go. Yeah.
And their
That's
mom,
really
Snoopy's
cute.
mom.
Snoop.
Oh, everyone, if you need to uplift your spirits, just type in.
They're all
Puppy
Snoop
Snoopy.
Dogg.
Snoopy.
Look at him, pick him up.
Finn and
So
Jake.
cute.
Snoopy as a puppy makes me sob. It's too
That's
cute
Caillou?
for this world.
That's Caillou.
Freaking Caillou.
Bald
But
as
they
a
don't
butter.
even give him
Well,
a
doesn't he
little
have that-
wispy.
he has
Bald
that
as a
thing,
butter
though.
cube.
Is alopecia?
I think he's got that.
Is that what? But why does he have eyebrows?
Well,
now?
people say he has cancer, and that's why he's always yelling at other kids, because he's greedy.
You know those cancer kids?
No, I'm just
Those
kidding.
entitled cancer kids.
Kids that gets whatever they want.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they say that's why he's, like, so dysregulated and sad, because he's, like, literally going through treatment. I don't
Those
know.
Greedy cancer kids that get one wish.
They get one whole wish.
Georgia says, David, I'll send 2 packages in the post. Do I get full packages?
Yes, I told you. Any package comes to me gets 2 packages back.
My younger sister was obsessed with Caillou, and it's all she would watch. That's terrible. Wait, who got cancer? Caillou Baby. Can we get a lovely song to
Caillou Baby.
uplift and respect women in a world of rising Puritanism? All right.
No Caleb.
But we do have, check
A
this
song that respects women in the rise of capital
Pure.
games.
Dude, Tradwife. Are you on Tradwife TikTok?
We could do
Are
this.
you?
That's what I keep getting these videos. They're like, I keep getting stitches where these women are like responding. Have you seen the one where she's like, when I go into a restaurant, I don't look at the waiter and I don't speak. It's my husband's job to speak for me.
Oh, Amy does that just because she's scared. She hates ordering. She's like, I just don't like it.
Way back into time.
Whoa, Leela's gonna send you a package.
Okay, it's a lovely song to uplift and respect women in a world of rising Puritanism.
Your body, your choice. Your body, my
your
choice. Your body, my
Your
choice.
choice.
Body boys, let's choice.
How choice, how noise, when women have the choice.
Boys, it's not your choice to do things with my body. Even if you think I'm cute, and even if you want me.
In a divided world that's filled with schism, let's all reject Puritanism, and let's make our own organism, a united world of all the women.
My body, my choice.
My body, my choice.
Body.
My choice. Now, come on, boys. Let me choice.
That's perfect.
Dude, what the heck is
you
that?
want
Is that
to
AI covers?
No, it's back to the 80s. Marvel 83 edition. Best of synthwave and retro electro music. Man.
Oh, cool.
We steal people's karaoke's now. It's kind of our thing.
That's kind of our thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's a great idea.
Eating. I have 80s kit vibes. I love the transatlantic accent, Shaded.
Thank you, kids.
Hey, ya
Good.
boys.
Hey, ya boys.
It's my choice.
It's my choice. Boys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Whatever Wednesday. This is the show where we do whatever our YouTube members want us to do. If you have a request of something you want us to do on the show, it's got to be on YouTube at ImprovBroadway. Go check it out. Molly says, I have to go pick up Cat Throw Up. Pray for me. Everyone do a quick prayer for Molly.
I'm praying.
Done.
Georgia says, David, that was stunning.
I'm going to have to go back in a moment. Did you finally read the post? If not, this is a great time. It's on the messages. I'm going to... Karen, do you want me to read it out loud on the thing so we can just knock it out and so we can make sure it happens? Or do you want to wait till Shay and I can read it in private? Private. Georgia gifted 1 membership. Who got it? Who got the membership?
Who got it?
George.
Loski's at the slavery
Oh,
time.
Lightning Salmon received 1 gift membership by Georgia.
Whoa.
Dude, Lightning Salmon?
Lightning Salmon,
Georgia.
welcome to Laugh Pass Junior. If you want to upgrade to full Laugh Pass, go do it. It's totally worth it. You get to join the Discord and you get tons of videos that you can't see otherwise. Gifties, thank you, Georgia. No, that's okay. You can wait. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait to read Karen's story.
We really do got to plan a trip to jolly old England.
England.
We gotta go to the UK. I gotta see the world. I gotta see the world. I can't stay.
I
want
to know what Georgia and everyone thinks about that couple that came to the U.S. and they keep saying America's way better than England. They keep driving around in Cruise America camper van, and it's basically a vlog of them being like, this country is so much better than our country. And then they talk about gas prices. They talk about a bunch of stuff like that. And they keep
What are
saying
they
that,
saying is better?
they're saying that like America has a lot more like nature and everybody does a billion activities.
I mean, that is true, though.
Yeah, but
Most of England is paved over or built houses on.
They did have a lot more time to destroy the Thames.
And a lot
destroy
less
the
land
It's
to
the
do it with.
Thames, love.
Destroy the Thames. Can't time the
I don't know,
Thames.
but what do they think of that? Because I think, I don't know.
I will say it is my favorite thing when like Americans clap back to the UK and they're like, it's like, oh, we can always tell when an American's visiting France, and they're like, we can too. Skinny jorts down to the knees. Boat shoes, skinny jorts down, button down to the knees.
Yeah, why are you always wearing reading glasses everywhere?
Someone said they think they can buzz from New York to the Grand Canyon. That's so good.
That is very cute. That's actually very cute. They're like, and then we'll take a train. And it's like, sorry, we don't have those.
We don't have. Actually, you have to kill the planet.
You actually have to kill the planet.
You have to be responsible for killing the planet.
Casey Randall says, you made me join an improv group. I didn't know we had that power. Now we make you join Laugh Pass Online.
Oh, yes.
Georgia says, I think if I came to America and met you guys, I'd also think it was better than England. But I'm so scared of guns and people.
Oh, guns are not that scary. Well,
They are.
they're very dangerous. Don't play with them.
Hammy says, oh my gosh, wait, y'all have membership gifting now? Yes, Georgia, help us figure it out. And you can join Laugh Pass. Perfect. Please, can you do a summer holiday song about an impossible love? Random thought about sour Swedish candy versus Charlie's Chocolate Factory employee love. Okay, let's break this down. Can you please do a summer holiday song
So it's
about
a Swedish
an impossible love?
So a Swedish fish versus Charlie's Chocolate Factory employee. So, employee, do you mean an Oompa Loompa? Because they're not. I don't think. It's kind of.
He pays them
They
in
don't
chocolate.
come without problems.
He pays them in cacao beans, but it's not legal in the States. But he does pay them their currency.
Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas.
They're probably just all on internship.
For life.
That's legal
a
here.
lifetime internship.
Unpaid labor is legal here. It's just an internship.
Yeah, it's just an internship.
Just a long.
Limo at your service.
Yeah, I mean, Willy Wonka does suck. That's the thing. That's why, like, Timothée Chalamet's movie was bad, because they tried to make him a good person. But he is a bad person, right?
Well, Kid Squid gifted a membership, and he received it. Alright, this is The Impossible Love about sour Swedish candy versus Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
Hey, it's me, Charlie. Just took over for Willy Wonka. And I've fallen in love with a Swedish fish. My sweetie.
Hey, sweetest fish, babe. What you do is sweet, babe. I'm from Switzerland, babe. But I spent a lot of time in England, babe. Tell me what you want with me. Do you want to chew me up and get me stuck in your teeth now? Come on, sweetest. Let's Willy Wonk you off. Yeah, baby.
Candy. If my name is a Charlie, sweet as candy. My Swedish fish, sweetie. Put me in my mouth. Put you in my mouth. Mouth off. Mouth off.
Gonna wonk you off. I think that's what he said. Gonna wonk you off.
Sweet as candy.
Dude, that's from Loloski-Fi music. That was Loloski-Fi.
Loloski-Fi. Oh, yeah. Loloski-Fi.
Kids could say Switzerland fish. Swiss fish.
Swedish fish is from Switzerland.
Swiss fish.
Switzerland fish?
Swiss fish. Swedish fish from Swiss.
From Switzerland.
That's the other thing about America. We have no idea what country other countries are.
We can't keep our words straight.
So many parts of the UK are beaut, though. We don't have deserts, but we have mountains and beaches and so many activities. And we're so close to beaut European countries. I do need to go to the US, though.
Wait, this
See you
was
later,
funny. Karen. Oh, no. I missed it. Why is the love story versus? That's so funny. Love story, Batman versus Lois Lane.
Love story, mom versus dad. Swiss fish. Georgia, let's go to the US together. Oh, it says Sit Squid. That'd be fun. Swedish is just his name. Lila has a clip for a minute because...
She
or
has
has
to
to
dip.
because she's getting dropped off at home, but she wants you to know she'll be back ASAP.
Ooh, Sid Squid's here.
This was above and beyond, says Pascal. Evil Sid, welcome. Love story, mom versus dad is real though. IMP
Dude,
is
that's
so
true.
evil. So
Dude, my
just to
mom
catch you up,
won.
just catch up, Georgia.
Your mom won.
The love story.
Dad died.
Dad
Mom
died.
won.
Process of elimination.
Mom's victorious.
Two will love, one will die. So catch you up, Georgia. We all know, sweet, perfect, lovely, sunshine beam has a younger sister who is self-proclaimed as evil. She's evil, and but out of spite, joined LaughPass just so she can come and spite us all the time. But I think she's slowly growing into a good person.
Spite us.
Sid
She's
Squid.
been spiting you?
Yeah. Yeah,
She's my favorite one.
That's fun.
I-
Yeah, I know, because you secretly
Gabe,
spite us too,
You
Gabe.
hear that?
Gabe.
The Gabe giggle.
Maniacal
too.
laughter.
He performs at a competing comedy theater.
I'm not self-proclaimed. Zach, you proclaimed I'm evil, so don't lie. You've said it too, and your sister. So Sit Squid isn't even related to Kid Squid?
Georgia, where has Leela been? I feel like I haven't seen her in a long time. She's
Stay
the
evil,
only one
Sid.
who compliments me.
The only one. None of you guys have ever complimented Shay ever. Lisa's
Yeah,
the
never
only
say
one who's
nice
ever said
things.
everything Shay's ever done is beautiful. Zach, I had to clean up cat vomit, and I don't know what to feel. It's okay to feel gross
That's
because
gross.
it's nasty.
That's gross.
A cat vomit song.
Who wins most of your fights, David or Amy? You, comma, David.
You,
Or
comma,
Amy.
Me,
David.
comma me. I don't know. I think we've been together long enough that like we kind of just understand that this is about.
There's like no winners or losers.
Arguments are about expression rather than
Than a winner.
like results. So it's like our fights are no longer about like, hey, I want this done. You need to do this. It's more.
It's like, let me get mad at you for a second,
Yeah,
and then
it's
I'll
like,
feel better.
This is how it feels. This is what's going on.
Yeah. It's
Like
I feel distressed, but we can't fix that. I just need you
Yeah.
to know.
we will, because it's summer, and so Amy and I have been spending a lot of time together because I'm not working. So we've had a lot of time in the same house.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I think this happens with all people who are school teachers. They just kind of get accustomed to like giving like
Yeah.
assignments,
Feedback.
constantly.
Yeah.
Feedback, assignments, and like constantly just like following
Instruction.
up.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's been happening a lot. So we had a little run in where it was like, here's the deal. You
Oh,
keep
yeah.
telling me to do things that I'm doing,
Yeah.
just so that you can kind of dole out assignments, and it feels like I'm in junior high and I don't want that. I want to die.
Sid Squid says, I'll change my name to Sid Georgia to make it more clear who I'm related to. She misses you a lot, and she told me to tell you you're the most beautiful girl in the world. So Leela's has a boyfriend and gets drunk every night with their boyfriends. That's
Whoa.
why they can't come and compliment you. Sid, that's such a good plan. But then Kid Squid says, don't abandon the Squid family, Sid. Or do, and you're your own person. Kid caught himself. Whoa, is the crown next to me? Maybe Molly, you might be high up in the rank, which means you might be prime for a gifting membership.
What does the crown mean?
There's like a ranking board if you're like nicer to
Sure.
us.
Gabe, are you doling that out?
No, I
Who's-
think it's automatic.
Oh, it's just like who's commenting the most?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought Georgia would be number one.
Nope.
Nora says, I compliment you very often. I even dreamt about it. That's true, Nora. You're nice to me, and I appreciate it.
I'll forgive anyone who's done nothing wrong. Let's see. Georgia gifted one membership. Lil Cap received a gift membership by Georgia. Crown means Zach babies have a new favorite list to account for.
They follow their own rules. I don't think they'll be. They don't want that structure.
They won't be swayed. Lil Cap. Everyone, welcome back to the show, Whatever Wednesday. It's the show where we do whatever our YouTube members want us to do. So if you have a fun idea, something for us to do on stream, head over to ImprovBroadway on YouTube and tell us something to do. The fact I'm not number one is kind of mean. It's the wheel all over again. Who's Lil Cap? Guys, I'm babysitting till I don't know when. I know when's Molly going to get her membership. All these randos.
She's told you she's under financial duress.
I know, but people have been gifting memberships, and YouTube is just deciding not to give it to the most deserving, which should be Molly.
Zach, who do you think?
How do I do that? Can you gift your own thing? Like, can I choose who I gift?
It's a weird YouTube thing. You just send out, and then someone's like, I don't want this, and they're stuck with it for a month.
Then they have to see you.
They have to.
They need it. I trust the algorithms. I think they know.
They know humans better than we do.
Yeah.
Zach, who wins arguments more, you or other people that you argue with?
All the people I argue with,
I have fought with Zach a lot.
Who wins more, do you think?
I think I feel like it's always a draw, kind of, where it's like we're both saying the same thing. Well, essentially, we're both saying the same thing.
Dude, yeah,
We both want the same thing. We want the best for everything.
Those are the funniest arguments where it's like, yeah, we both want the same.
We're both saying the same thing. You're just saying it way differently.
You're just saying
we both want what we want. That means it's the same thing.
Oh man.
I can empathize with you that you think you're right, and because I think the same thing about me.
Yeah.
So let's call it a draw.
I think I win more arguments with Zach, but it's because anytime I'm like, fine, Zach, you win, he's like, oh no, I'll do it if you want.
Fine. That's my shit face. Fine. Go.
But and then Zach's like, oh, okay, I'll do what you want.
I know, it's so fun.
But I've tried this new tactic. Whenever shit gets mad at me, I'll say, "Hey, soften." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Soften. We'll do whatever you want."
Oh,
Zach, that
man.
makes you look gross.
Not to be. I don't mean to be like soft and pliable. Like maybe my vernacular is wrong, but you know when you're so angry that you're just like, I'm going to win, and it's just like, can we both come down to this level where we're like open?
Oh yeah, we
I
were
don't
talking.
know. I don't know what the right word for that is,
That's crazy.
but it works.
I think that's crazy. It doesn't work. I don't
does.
like that.
I just,
Why are you saying it like
what
that's a good tactic?
What I'm really asking is just like, let's both come to the table. Where it's just like...
Have you tried phrasing it that way instead of saying soften?
Soften.
Soften.
And you're
Well,
like,
Shay's abs
Go.
are bulging and her neck is. I'm just like, just for your health, soften, dude. Your hard
Dude.
shell.
Well, it is kind of like horse whispering.
yeah, you're
Like
like,
you're going, hey.
yeah, that's what you're trying to do. It's gross. We're not animals. Kid Squid, put
Kid
Zach
Squid-
in his
Kid Squid.
place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it helps to have like a kind of like a safe word,
Yeah,
But
that's
for
what I'm shooting
arguments,
for.
not for perving around.
Because it's like I'm really asking. It's like I think because sometimes you get so mad, and I'm just talking about myself too. I'm so mad I just want to justify my anger rather than like actually solve the thing. And so sometimes it's a reminder, just being like if someone were to go to me and be like, "You're flooded. Can you deflood?"
Yeah, it's
And,
really like stop being so defensive.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it sounds grossly alpha male to be like, when my see a lady in distress, I say, hey, soften.
in the name of alpha, I command you to soften.
In the name of Wolverine. Soften. Wait, David was gonna say.
Well, I do think that that's like such a hard thing when you're when you're in a fight, because sometimes you just get in a fight because you're backed into a corner, when really you're just saying like, "What? Leave me alone." But if it's like, "Hey, let's work on this together," kind of like I was saying with Amy, like it's so hard to not want to win a fight and get results.
Yeah.
It's way harder to like not do that. It's
Right. 'Cause, yeah, it's like the fixing it versus feeling it thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, we're not necessarily going to like fix this right away, but instead of being like, why you do this? Why you do this? It's okay to just be like, dude, that sucks.
I'm gonna try saying soften to Sid the next time she's being evil.
yes.
Yeah, it works with evil
Soften.
people too.
Being as a joke, I'll tell Amy to
asks-
be a good little girl and calm down.
Be a good girl, calm
Why'd you
down.
be a good little girl?
I've heard you say that
Agreed.
to Amy.
And it's
Very
wild.
funny.
It's wild because she's such a rage horse.
She's a
just
wild
ready.
stallion.
Yeah, she's a wild stallion. She's
untamed.
ready to.
SSS says, could you guys do the Wonder Pets theme song for me, please? Just hit that join button in our bio and we'll do it. Is Shay a secret preacher?
What do you mean?
Could be.
Am I making you feel the spirit?
Are you feeling that right now?
Your alpha voice did sound kind of Southern Baptist.
Oh, okay.
Soften.
In the name of Wolverine.
That's good. Says, I have turned eviler because this guy is weirding me out.
See?
I agree. I was like, that's probably a bad thing to say.
Yeah.
But the intention is, because sometimes I get into a fight and I'm like, I want to give you what you want. And I think I'm like, I want that. But they're still up like this. And I'm like, it's hard to give you what you want when it's this. I'm going to just be like, put down the dukes.
Oh, yeah.
And let me just give the thing that I have already agreed. And I agree you should have.
I remember
hear you.
like early days of Zach, because we've known each other a long time now. It's been a long
10
time.
years.
It's almost 10 years.
10 years.
Early days of Zach, whenever we'd have like disagreements about like the theater or like shows or whatever, you would just reiterate unexhaustedly the exact same thing until everybody was just like, okay. And it's
I've always been a good and effective leader. is
well,
what
I
Dave
feel
was
like
saying.
it gets results, right? Because there does have to be a direction.
Yeah.
Like we had in the beginning there was too much that went to committee on how to like start things or make things succeed.
Yeah.
And ultimately it was just kind of like, yeah, we kind of just have to have whoever has the strongest voice lead out so that it gets done.
Yeah, me and Shay talked about this yesterday, and I do this because I want to be seen as a person who takes in a lot of ideas. And sometimes I do. I'm like, I generally don't care the outcome. Let's hear all these voices and let's pick the best one. But sometimes I do care about the outcome, and then I'm like, what's everyone's opinion? Then I'm like, no, I think it should be this. Then it should be like, just say I'm doing this. Does anyone have any ideas on how to accomplish that? Because you remember co-director meetings back in the day?
Yeah, it
how
was wild.
ineffective they were. I was like, I have this idea of how to expand the theater, and then one person would be like, too risky. One person was just like, I'll do whatever they do, and one person's like, I just want to perform with my friends. Why am I even here right now? And we won't name names.
Oh, was I the people pleaser? Me?
Yeah, of course.
Me?
Whoever the
No.
strongest one was, you're like, I don't know, Zach. Seems like he's got a good idea.
I think it's less that and more just I was trying to balance the room.
Balance the room by giving the strongest person what they wanted.
Well, I think it's like David was probably trying to be the translator, because I can't tell you like how many times I've been in rooms with guys where I'm like, you guys are like, there needs to be somebody to translate what you are saying so that you realize you actually are like we were saying, you realize you are on the same page.
Yeah, you are saying the same thing.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen so many guys argue over like the exact same thing, and I'm like, why are you yelling? Like, you guys agree. This is crazy.
Yeah, I agree David has that skill, but one of those people was a legitimate narcissist who tried to sabotage the theater and steal it from me. So it was hard to implement that skill in that room with that person.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Well, and I feel like I've gotten in trouble with that, especially in like professional settings where kind of like somebody who's the most volatile, like I can empathize with them, but it usually ends up looking like I'm on their side.
Yeah.
To where they like rope me into their agendas on stuff. Like, well, David agrees with me and everybody likes him.
Yeah.
Everybody hates me, but David agrees with me and everybody likes him. And I'm like, no, I just said, yeah, man, that sucks after you said a bunch of crazy shit. So, no.
Wait.
What?
What? Oh, Nora. Well, real quick, Sid and Georgia say they refuse to lose and they love to fight.
Oh, that's,
Fisticuffs.
yeah, that's why we love Jolly Old England.
Jolly old England.
That's freaking awesome.
You guys all fight like this.
Bring out the fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Bring the baton. And then Nora said she wrote a dream about me. Gabe, can you scroll up to that?
It's here.
Shay, I dreamt that my father was very sick and dying, and I told him, please don't die, because then I'm an orphan. And you whispered to me, you can't say that to him, Nora. Nora.
Yeah, in your dream, you were just telling her to let him die and don't ask him to keep living.
That is so me.
Yeah.
That is so me.
If it was in the real world, she'd ask the nurse, can we switch places?
She's like,
Give her my life.
in some way, she like envies death.
Yeah.
When she sees it, she's like, lucky bastard. It's finally over for you. I've got another 20 years.
I see it as release. Sweet release.
Let's see. Kid Squid says that men are too emotional to hear each other. And then Gabriel said that theater boys, not men.
Theater boys.
I do actually agree. I think that dudes are the most emotional.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
And also, I'm talking about like big business boys. I'm talking about big business boys that I've been in meetings with that I'm like, you guys are like so bad at communicating. Like
Yeah.
truly so bad at like listening. That's really the thing. It's just like listening and perceiving what another person is saying instead of just like barking out. Like, I think men are really used to just like barking out what they think and like not truly understanding the other person. You know what I'm saying?
not responding, just
Yeah, not reacting, just or reacting, not receiving.
Yeah. The thing you just said inspired a word in my head.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that word now.
Yeah.
Joel just says, I also had a dream about that all of you came to my in-laws' house and I drove us to get burritos. And then said Squid, the burrito dream is hilarious.
Jerry says Shay pulls the plug.
Ooh, Emily C gives some fun insight. Being in bands with only men for years was an illustration of this. And also everyone was stinky.
Aww.
Miss those days though.
Ooh, stinky fights.
Stinky fights.
stinky fights.
Dude, I will say, like, once I have a shower, I will forgive like almost anything that's happened to me.
Yeah.
Like I just need to feel clean.
Shay has a checklist. Like there's the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and then there's Shaylo's hierarchy of needs.
And it's extensive.
It's bath. It's food. It's headache. It's
Showered, cleaned,
clean.
clean
Shay,
house.
remember when we were at a friend's house and you saw their shower and it was a nice shower and you started crying?
Yeah. And I love showers so much. I found out, I mean, I don't know if this is real. I just saw it on the internet. But like bathroom camping is like what you do when you like don't always feel safe in like certain spaces. And not that I was like unsafe, but I've just always been like a very anxious child, a very like socially anxious child. So like even at like at friends' houses or like parties, I would just like go in the bathroom because nobody can like no one can like barge in or be like, what's wrong with you? Or like, why is nobody sitting with you? Because you're like, I'm in the bathroom. I'm not a loser.
I'm not a loser. I'm in the bathroom.
I have to be in the bathroom. Can't have friends there.
I always think people that go to the bathroom for a long time have a drug addiction.
They might just have anxiety.
I always assume that. Like Rachel was saying, remember when you told me I had a cocaine addiction? I was like, what? She's
You
like,
told
yeah.
Rachel that.
And then I remembered that, yeah, she was going to the bathroom all the time. And I was like, do you have a drug problem?
That's so funny. Okay, what's y'all's dream nap? What does that mean?
Dream nap?
What does that mean?
I did it yesterday. I had a headache, so I took a pill. And I napped from like 3 o'clock till like 8:30.
Wow.
Woke up, cooked and ate dinner, and then went back to bed at like 10.
That sounds awesome.
That is good.
That's kind of my favorite thing because, like, you feel like crap after a long nap.
Yeah.
So you just kind of wake up and feel like crap for like an hour and then go back to bed. And then you wake up the next morning and you're like,
Yeah.
I can drink coffee.
Yeah.
I've been doing so many late night streams begging people to join. Like, we're talking like 4 hours of sleep a night for like multiple nights. And then I finally caught up on sleep yesterday. And you know those sorts of sleeps you get where you don't wake up refreshed? It's just like you've been in the desert for 3 days and you got 1 cup of water. And your body's like,
I immediately sweat. Sometimes that happens to me where I'll drink water and my body immediately sweats. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I should have had that a long time ago.
I think the best naps are at the beach when you like know someone's like next to you and they'll like tell you if there's a tsunami.
Let's see here. Georgia goes to the bathroom a lot. I don't think it's because she has anxiety. It's because she has an insane amount of poos.
Oh, yeah.
But me too, honestly. And then Georgia says, I wanted to camp in my parents' bathroom, but they had a rule you couldn't shower past 7 p.m. I finished work
What?
at 10 p.m. when I lived at
What?
home. It sucked balls.
Wait, that's the rule with your parents-in-laws?
No,
Sounds like
it's
no,
she was
her
growing
parents.
up. Her
Sounds
bio
like your parents are bathroom camping.
Yeah, what are they doing in the bathroom?
Ooh, the
Camping.
best nap is after the pool and a big meal. As a kid, that was amazing.
So true.
But I love so here's my conundrum. I've got a bed that can go up like this, and I love falling asleep like this, mouth
Okay.
open. It's one of the best naps. It's like an old man, like
Yeah,
lazy
the grandpa nap.
They're so
Dude,
good.
you're replacing the church nap.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Oh, yeah, you need that.
But the problem is I have TMJ, and so my jaw goes out of place, and I literally can't open my mouth anymore if I nap like that.
So you wake up and you're
I'm just like,
oh,
it's
TMJ.
horrible.
That's
TMI,
scary.
TMJ.
TMJ.
Never bathe past midnight. Ass rule.
That's that's a bad rule.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. You should bathe
Yeah.
whenever you want. Sometimes I take 3 bathing opportunities in the day
Yeah.
just to soothe myself.
I know. Shay was at my house for a bonfire and she spilled something on her leg. And then she asked if she could take a shower.
I didn't wash my hair, but I did. I did a marshmallow on my bum bum.
A marshmallow on the bum
Shay
bum.
sat on a wet marshmallow.
I sat on a wet roasted marshmallow, a soggy marshmallow.
Ooh, Francis
Fin-
says, yay, it's David.
That's
Let's
Finley.
do a flex sesh.
Francis-
Everybody flex sesh.
I'm flexing.
Everyone at home, flex.
Flex it.
But past midnight is just the next day. Isn't that just saying to never bathe?
True.
Um,
Mine is like after being at the beach all day and you take a shower and you're fresh and you lay in your bed and you just melt, but then you wake up with dry mouth wondering what day. Oh yeah. I like rarely wake up from a nap feeling refreshed, but that's like the best one. When you wake up and you're like, I actually have more energy.
They say 20 minutes. They say 20 minutes, like set a timer for 20 minutes, and then that's good
Dude,
enough.
that's malarkey, I think.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I
Really?
always
Have
wake
you
up more
ever done
tired.
it?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, Finley, it's a reference of how vague the rule is in Gremlins. I don't think you can nap in your bed. I think that's illegal.
Oh, like I love a kitty cat nap where, you know, when like your house is kind of like a little too cold, but then the sun spot through the
Ooh,
window
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
Find
like
it.
the perfect temperature. I used to do that in my mom's house all the time. I had this perfect little window spot and I would literally just like curl up like a kitty and take a nap on the carpet.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to be cold again. It has been so hot.
Oh yeah.
I want winter's cold embrace again.
You miss it?
I do.
I don't miss it yet.
You don't miss it yet? Oh,
I hate being hot. I told Zach this. I'm like, how did I phrase it, Zach? I was like, normally in the summer I feel like euphoric because I'm like so depressed after the winter that I'm just like I'm so happy. But this year I'm just like I feel fine.
I'm just not depressed anymore.
And that's
you
how I
didn't jump
know.
up to a 10,
yeah.
you just gone to a 6.
That's how I know it's bad. I'm like, oh, I feel medium right now. And then once it hits winter, it's going to be like a dark cave of loneliness.
Oh.
So let's see. We got a $2 from Brandon. Said, looks like you only need one more, huh? So he's teasing us. Joyous will be the day when Brandon finally joins. And then £2 from Georgia, paying for winter to come for David.
oh yeah. Wait, you pay for one winter, I'll give you 2 winters back, Georgia.
Best bath is the night before Christmas. And best nap is waiting for your Christmas dinner to be ready if you don't sleep the night before.
Oh, yeah, that's
Christmas
true.
is different when you're a parent, though. Finley, you're still in that sweet, everything is taken care of you phase.
Yeah.
But when you have to take care of all the meals, all the gifts, or drive and help parents clean up because you know how much work goes into it, Christmas is insane.
I feel like Christmas is not that bad for us. Because there's no expectations.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Shouldn't have had kids, Zach. You should have been just a lonely guy waiting to happen.
I did have, when I got divorced, I didn't have kids and I didn't really have anyone. I spent one Christmas just doing nothing. And it was awesome. It's the only time I've ever had like a holiday without expectations. Like, oh, I could do but what I want.
I remember one night, this was around Christmas actually. It was just after you moved in because you got divorced and you moved into our house. I pulled up and it was just you by yourself, no furniture yet in the house, playing on a VR headset, playing like Beat Saber. Because I pulled up and I was like, oh man.
I made the right choice.
We gotta hang out.
made the right choice. Made right choice. $2 from Brandon. Love you guys. Till next time.
Brandon, are you going to find your dad or what? Woo!
Brandon, your dad called and he said once you join LaughPass, he'll come home. The first pumpkin spice at the start of autumn and watching a spooky movie is the best. I just really don't like Christmas through March. I just really don't like that. It's like my least fave.
Yeah, we always plan a trip in like February, March.
Yeah, those
Like-
months are the hardest.
We should go on a trip this year somewhere tropical.
Yeah,
Tropicana.
Warm beach waters.
Tropicana.
I got a taste.
David, can I tell you a crazy idea we were throwing around the other day?
Yeah.
Well, we talked a little bit about painting the New York thing, but we were talking about what if we tried to get a space in LA where we could go and just do shows like ourselves.
Come on. Well, have you seen that guy who's starting a nonprofit theater out there?
I think
Improv
so.
theater on.
Does it have tile floors and
Yeah, it's
crappy
like brand
seats?
new. It's got like 3 rows of seats.
Mm.
But he's
I have
starting a
seen that.
theater.
It's like called the People's Theater or something.
Yeah, we should just say like, hey,
Just use his space.
we've done it. We'll show you how to do it.
Hey, buddy.
We've done it. I was a co-director and I sided with the wrong person every time. I could help you with your
I
theater.
globbed on to the strongest personality in the room.
Well, it's a fawn thing. I had never heard about freeze fight fawn or whatever. Have you heard of that?
It's like fight or flight, but different.
Fight or flight it's fight, flight, freeze, or fawn is the last one.
That's people please.
Yeah, basically like the person who seems like a threat, you try to like control them by like making them feel like they're included, which I think that's like where a lot of the incels are coming from. Is that they feel like nobody's on their side, so they're like, what do I got to lose? I'll just blow up everybody.
Sid Squid says the UK is so boiling in the winter. It's crazy.
So boiling?
They're being cute.
So boiling.
Oh yeah,
They're being cheeky.
it's cheeky.
Cheeky Georgia.
It's not as cold as here.
Really?
Yeah, it's like warm.
Hold on, did they
Utah
think
gets
Mormons
frigid.
celebrate Christmas in March? You celebrate Christmas. Why, man?
Hemi said he's
No, I'm just saying
he's
the time
ex-Mormon,
period
Finley.
of Christmas, December 25th to March. Just those 4 months are like tough for me. I guess 3 full months.
It's legit tropical here in the winter. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I believe
right,
you for a
Georgia.
second.
Notoriously cold and bitter.
You're eroding my trust in you.
No, but I hoped I wouldn't be questioned on my answer. A Dickensian Christmas in the wee village of northern England, like being in a Muppet movie. That would be cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm there.
My aunt went to, where was it? I don't know where it was, but she went to a torture museum. And they have like all of these like torture like devices they used like in the medieval ages. And she said that it was like really creative, but it also like legitimately made her throw up because it was like so disgusting. And I'm like, why did you go?
Dude, that's crazy.
That's so crazy.
I kind of want to do that. That's what I'll say about. So yes, the U.S. has a lot of. I'm backtracking. Sorry,
Yeah.
ADHD. I thought the U.S. has a lot of nature. We have a lot of wild nature.
Yeah.
But I feel like in like Europe and stuff like that, they destroyed their nature, but they replaced it with like
Cool architecture.
really beautiful architecture that feels like some of the cathedrals in France felt like national parks.
Yeah.
Like they were so like it was such an experience to just walk through a building that I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, like the like ceilings
The
and arches and
majesty.
stuff, it kind of feels the same.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I'm like, when did like Western culture stop investing in like big like pieces of art like that? You know what I mean?
I have heard that like there used to be a lot of like cultural pressure on like mega wealthy people to build like
Libraries
the
and
Grand Ole
parks and-
Opry.
Yeah, like the Rockefeller buildings
Yeah,
and stuff.
like they had to build like there was kind of this like, yeah, you have so much more than everybody. You need to be doing something
yeah.
just to have your name on the building. But now it's like sponsorships for freaking hospitals and stuff.
Well, you know what else I'm also thinking is like it was normal for churches to like just like show their wealth. You know what I mean? And that was like normal, but I feel like now it's like you kind of have to hide it. That's why it was like a huge thing when the LDS church has been like stockpiling
Well,
money.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, they still do show, like, their mega churches, but now it's completely designed to squeeze every dollar out of you. Whereas before, there was value going out, and these big, beautiful stained glass windows, and just, like, this experience. They're still big and expensive and gaudy, but they're now, like, baseball stadiums, where it's just, like, every step of the way is to try to get you to pay more. Like, Righteous Gemstones. Remember that big, like, stadium
yeah.
thing? Like, they
Yeah.
literally have execution at this time we pass the plate. And
Dude, but this is also fun. I don't know all the details, but I remember learning about like the reason there were so many like explicit sins, or part of the reason that I learned in my class was because they charged like a certain amount like per sin. So it's like the more sins you outline, it's like the more money the church made, like in this specific like denomination in England back in the day.
that's cool. So whoever's richer, everyone's like, I know what
We
they're
need
doing
more
over
money.
there.
Add masturbation to the list.
So interesting. Sid is trying to get us to come to jolly old England.
Yes.
She's saying,
Jolly old
let's see,
England.
take him to Lincoln Primark. That's where you see the best people. And then Philly says, I hate Primark, disgusting environment. And then Sid says, it's hellish in there. I wonder how an American would. Oh, she wants us to come to be evil. So she's being evil again.
Oh, big evil Primark.
I think it's also because
Is
the
it just
church
like-
was built by the people who were told they'd go to H if they didn't help. because they couldn't read the Bible.
That's true. That's probably true. But they also got
Oh,
like
Primark.
they got like the best artists too. That's the thing. I'm
Well,
like,
there was also a big shift in art
That's
over
true.
the past 100 years. It stopped being sort of beautiful like that.
Started being about ideas rather than
Like if you think
Crafts.
about
Yeah.
the big new buildings that are built, they are meant to look beautiful, but the standard is weird
well,
and
sometimes.
boxy.
But also, yeah, what's the name for that style where it's like it's supposed to be more efficient? It's like the square.
Industrial?
Yeah.
Brutalist?
Brutalist, yeah. Right? Where it's like
yeah, where it's all like concrete. and
yeah.
small
Yeah.
windows
And it's like, and those aren't meant to be. I mean, I guess it is a certain style. And who was somebody popularized it?
Joseph Stalin.
Really?
Oh, probably. I mean, brutalism is really associated with old East German architecture.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Leela's back. Leela, how was your boyfriend? How drunk did you get? And are you okay?
And
kids
how do
quit-
you win? Who wins in fights, Leela? Who wins in fights with your boyfriend and you?
Nora says, well, the tallest church in Europe is in Germany, in Ulm. That's 1 hour from Munich, so apparently you have to come here. The cathedral in Lincoln is so beaut, but it does make me sad knowing how many peeps died unnecessarily just to build it. Buildings like that can't exist now because it's too expensive and they can't get that. I think that Adrian
Oh
Brody
my gosh.
popularized it. Same free labor anymore. False Brutus invented brutalism. Oh,
That is true. Probably most of the cool like tourist attractions are because of free
Great Wall of China?
abusive
Yeah, not
labor.
everyone wanted to be there.
Yeah, and that is bad. So
that is so
I was
true.
gonna say it's cool we moved on for that, but then I'm like, well, our clothes are all made by.
Why can't we?
True.
Why can't we build the most beautiful big buildings anymore? It's like because people died over 40 years. Like,
Well, yeah, and it sucks that we're using immigrant labor to
Right.
like unfairly compensated to even produce food and stuff.
but the whole
Yeah.
Rockefeller thing, it's like people used to be cooler with billionaires because they would build parks, they would build libraries, and it was like their unspoken tax to the people, being like,
Yeah.
I'm cool, and they're like, well, at least they gave us this park that I got engaged at, and I bring my kids to.
Well, and it isn't radical to say like people did used to invest in quality and like long-lasting pieces and
Yeah.
like pay attention to detail, and now it really is normalized to just be like, what's the cheapest, fastest way
Yeah.
to like appear high quality without actually like investing in that.
Yeah. It's hard to go like into like new developments, like new houses and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a little extra work or just a different source material
Yeah.
could actually be cheaper and higher quality.
Yeah.
But for some reason the supply chain is set up so that
Yeah.
a certain type of person profits from like it only being built out of like stick frame
Yeah.
like houses.
Well, even just like the rise of like cookie cutter, like cut and paste house designs
Yeah.
is like
Oh.
crazy.
Sucks.
It's so crazy.
Oh, talking about the tallest things, I went on the second tallest roller coaster in the UK today. Very scary, but very fun. It's so interesting. I can't imagine a roller coaster in Europe.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
even
like,
think of
oh,
that.
jeepers, oh, criminy, loopity-loo.
Where
Wait,
is it?
Gabe, look up the second tallest roller coaster in the
Ooh,
UK,
I'm going to guess it's in Brighton.
and then look up how tall it is, and then let's see what roller coasters are in America.
Do
that
they have
tall.
a Disneyland in UK?
I don't know.
Paris. Disneyland Paris, right?
They got one in Paris.
The
I
big
know that.
one. Wait, show a picture.
big
72
one.
meters.
It's 70 meters.
72
It's called
meters.
the big one, but more common name is the Pepsi Max.
Wait, show us a picture.
Okay.
The big one.
Whoa, cool.
That's nothing. We have that on the 15. That's like Buffalo Bills. That's nothing.
It used to be sponsored by Pepsi. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we... Okay, look up tallest ride at Lagoon.
It's so fun, says Lila. The
Okay.
Cannibal Roller Coaster.
How many-
208 feet, so it is shorter than the big one.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
but...
the big one's big.
By about
Big one's big.
Big one's bigger.
23 feet, or no, 28 27 feet.
By 27 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I can't. How
It's
many?
like 21 meters. That's like taller than me. That's so true. How many Finleys
Okay.
is it? How many Finleys is the roller coaster?
Yeah, how many Finleys shorter are we than the big one?
In the UK, we do value our health and safety and lives probably more than the US. I think that's true.
That's why your
Yeah.
roller coaster's bigger.
Because you value your mental health.
Oh, man.
You love to see it. I meant feet, not meters. All right, folks, we got about 5 minutes left on the live of Whatever Wednesday. If you have a fun request you want us to do before we end the stream, give that request on YouTube. That's where we're taking requests from.
David, did you ever like big, fast roller coasters?
Yeah, I love them.
You still do?
I still do. It's like being tossed around like a baby again.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
I do get sick now,
Oh, yeah.
so I have to like
Take medicine, eat
take
pickles.
eat pickles, take time after every ride.
Yeah.
But gosh dang, dude, I love it.
I have like a very specific window where I'm like, this is the best feeling in the world. And then if it's like too much scarier than that or not as scary as that, then I'm like, it doesn't do it for me. But
I
think
just love the flying feeling. I hate the jerky feeling. I
Yeah.
love it. Like, I don't want this. I want this. Like,
I think Space Mountain is the best ride in the entire
it's
world.
really fun and cool and smooth and great.
Space Mountain. Oh, in
Yeah.
the darkness.
Because it closes my eyes for me. I always close my eyes on roller coasters because I really don't like seeing how high I am. I just like that feeling of whoosh.
I love a whoosh.
I just like to feel
Give me your
whoosh.
finest whoosh.
What about you? You don't? Does that sound crazy?
No, I don't close my eyes. That's fun. It's the funnest part is feeling like you can run that fast. It feels so good.
On the
Oh,
sky?
yeah.
It
Spinny
is,
rides are
dude.
bad.
I love Disneyland. So many people have been talking crap about Disney adults. I don't think I'm a Disney adult. I
Yeah.
just love Disneyland.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah. Well, I like it because like they keep it clean. I'm like, when did that become like? When did that become like, oh, you're a nerd? Because I don't want to like walk through throw up at Six Flags.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't want popcorn.
All right, guys.
crumbs on my-
Layla got gifted a Laugh Pass membership from Georgia, and we hit our 5 today. Isn't
Hey.
that fun? And Layla says, "A
Oh.
fake me." The most fun part of roller coasters is thinking you might die.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's so fun.
Oh, one day, that's true.
I just like it because I can't think. I like Space Mountain the most because it makes me laugh afterward. It gives me like the giggles, and that's how I know it's like the perfect ride.
Oh, that's cool.
Shay's so weird because some things trigger her like she's gonna die, and then other things she's like, I like it because like I like going fast and I like feeling like I'm going to die. So there's some feelings that trigger a negative response and some feelings that trigger giddiness, and it's like identifying like which of those forces or which is interesting. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gonna hate this, and then you're like, I loved it, and then other times I'm like, I think this will be safe. And you're like, that was the worst experience of my life.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Well, even like, have you been to Lagoon?
Yeah.
You know the like baby ride where it's like a flower petal on each side and then you just drop a little.
Yeah.
It's like boom, 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 and it's like it's probably like 12 feet tall.
Bum, 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 bum.
But like I will cry if I go on that because
It's that
it's just
it's that
dropping straight down.
drop your stomach feeling. It's like.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's not even feeling like I'm going to die. It's just that like loss of control of like
Yeah.
my feet aren't on the ground but I don't know, but I feel like when like twisty rides it's just like I can't think about anything else. I don't know how to explain it.
That's it. Yeah.
No, I get that. If you're like, it's like if something bad happens really fast before you can, after it's done, you're like, oh my gosh, that thing happened. You process. But if you're processing it in the moment, you're like, if you have time to think, this sucks, versus it's just happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The perfect one for that, Amy actually pulled the ripcord on a ride one time.
Really?
To like stop it.
Oh my god.
It was the tram ride in Universal Studios where they take you around on like a little golf cart.
Oh.
And they're like, and then we shot this movie here.
Yeah.
Because then you pull into these like tunnels, and then it puts you on a little like platform that like shakes a little
Oh.
bit. Amy lost her mind on that.
Yeah.
And so as soon as we pulled out of the first one, she like pulled the ripcord, and they're like, "Are you having a medical emergency?" And Amy was like, "Yes, I'm having a medical emergency."
Get me out of here.
She's like, "I want to get off the ride," and they were like, "We can't do that." And she's like, I'm having a medical emergency and I have to get on the ride. I cannot be on it.
That's so funny. They're like, "Are you in a medical emergency?" There's nothing we can do.
We have to ask
We-
that, but
but
no one's ever
like,
said yes
yes.
before.
It changes nothing.
They were basically like, "Oh, she's not having an active heart attack. We don't have to stop the ride."
That sucks.
And
Did they
she's
make
like-
her go on the rest of it?
No, because like the tram operator was like pretty new, and she's like, "Okay, well, you can just get off and like start walking that way." And so like, we was just like walking through the ride
Oh
to
my
leave, and
gosh.
everybody was like, "Oh."
That's kind of cool.
I
Yeah.
went on a ride at Universal Studios that made me like sob and scream like, "Dear God, make it stop, make it stop." And then afterwards, Zach's mom was like, "Well, I know that was sad, but you gotta laugh through it." And I thought there was a crying kid, and I'm like, "What is her mom gonna make her be quiet?"
You're wait.
But it was me. The kid was me. So she was like, "Ugh, kids these days, their gentle parenting's ruining that." And it's just me having a panic
Shay,
attack.
I wanted to give you a spanking right after the ride.
Jeez. What ride was it?
What was it called? The new Ministry of Magic ride.
The Harry Potter ride.
Oh,
An epic.
dude, everyone hates the Ministry.
It was. Oh yeah, that's true. They're the bad
Yeah,
guys.
does it have Umbridge? Is she in
Yeah,
that
she's
ride?
the main
Yeah.
villain of the ride.
It's all a movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, stupid
I hate
Umbridge.
Umbridge, dude.
All right, folks. Well, that's our comedy hour. Thank you for helping us hit our 5 new members in a day. Incredible.
What the heck?
I mean,
What?
it was all just gifts from our friends, but we
Oh
will take
wow.
it. Thanks so much, Mike. We should be back in studio tomorrow at around 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. But until next